Good morning on a cool but sunny autumnal morning, because I know you're all waiting for the Yorkshire weather forecast. Oh, I might take up another job. Anyway, happy Monday, and it's nice and dry, so no rain. I don't sit well in rain. Couple of things this morning, apart from the cards, obviously. My subject of the day is living in the past. And I think we're all kind of guilty of that, and we don't see where we are now. An example of that, I did a reading for a lady last week. I'm sure she won't mind me saying it, no names obviously. But she desperately wanted to move house, and she'd seen the house that she wanted, and she really, really wanted it. She'd been and looked at it, and then before she put an offer in, she stopped herself, and it was that thing. And I said to her, why? She said, it's the perfect house. Everything would have flowed perfectly. And she said the last time she'd moved, she said she'd never do it again because of all the stress and trauma and everything that she'd gone through. And when she bought the house, she'd had to do a lot of work to it that she was unaware of. And she was just stuck. And she said, I really, really wanted the house. And I didn't do it because I just went, stuck in the past. And I think we're all guilty of it. It's quite a small example, is that, of things that we used to do, and the experiences we've had, and we carry them with us. But what we need to do is just stop and just think, is this because I really don't want to? Because sometimes it is. Or am I letting the past dictate where I am now and what I'm doing? I would suggest that what you do is sleep on something overnight, as always, and if it still feels right, but there's a little bit where it feels sticky, go inside and ask yourself. And people often say to me, I don't know how to do that. Well, we do, we just avoid it. And just sit quietly and ask yourself, is this now or is this previous things? Because if it's previous things, we've learned from those, and they are experiences that make us who we are, but let's not live back there. Let's, take the leap sometimes. You've just got to take the leap and do it. And imagine that it's all going to work out. And yes, I know how stressful. I move more than anybody else I know, so it is a big deal. But just calmly go through it and calmly just do it. If it feels right, do it. Don't let your past dictate your present and your future. Yeah, that's my sermon this morning. Oh, to the cards. Right. The first one, because obviously there's a subject, I decide what I'm going to talk about, and then the cards come and they tend to pull the cards and they tend to work around the theme. The first one is the Seven of Cups. And if you've chosen that, you've got a choice you need to make. God, my hair's a bit wavy this morning. Vanity's a wonderful thing. You've got a choice that you need to make. And yet again, it brings up the things of the past. If you look at the card, there's snakes and ladders and what have you, and it's that fear thing. I know I've got a choice to make, and I know that if I jump one way or the other, there might be things that are scary. Yeah, feel it. Find out what it is that's stopping you and do it anyway. You can't, without knowing the full outcome, we often get a bit scared. Well, we can't know the outcome of everything. But if it feels right in your gut, then make a decision and go with it. The chakra card that I've drawn with that is the oneness, and it's from your crown chakra, and it's that thing of you do actually know, as I'm doing that as my crown, you do actually know, we just tend to avoid it. And the crystal to go with it, because they give you a crystal on here, is tourmalated quartz. So if you have one, if not, just get a quartz anyway and just sit with your quartz and question yourself, question what it is, but do it. Take that leap, don't be scared. The second one my nemesis as was, but actually it's probably one of my favourites now, is the tower. As we all know, it's change and everything, the rug being pulled from under you. But often that's for the best, and it's because we've ignored things and we are stuck. So the universe or spirit or whatever it is you choose to believe in will pull the rug and make you do things. It will throw things up in the air, and it's the thing that stops you. So go with it. Accept it, absorb it, and work through it, because often what happens at the end of, once the tower has done its stuff, everything settles and everything's different, and you're not stuck where you were. It's a very good card for change. Interestingly, it comes up with the root chakra, of course it does, and grounding yourself. So stick your feet in the ground, let it happen, and stop living in the past. And the crystal for that, because now I'm obviously a crystal expert, is red jasper. So yet again, go inside, ask the question, and just do it anyway. And the final one, interestingly, is justice. I wrote some notes on that one, which I got a little bit, because justice is all about, as we know, is all about balance and fairness. And what I wrote this morning was, accept the past and take responsibility for your actions, and work out why you did it, what you did, and that's fine. Life's just full of experiences, but accept it and move on from it. Life isn't always fair. That's just how it is. But often when things happen, they happen for a reason. And I know that sounds, it's an old thing. Oh, it happens for a reason. It does. So, justice is about balance and about making your choices and not living in the past. I told you there was a theme. It's a theme every week. So, anyway, missed the chakra card, which, of course, is the heart chakra, green ocean jasper. And just open yourself up and stop. Sit like that. Open yourself up and see what happens. Happy Monday. Have a lovely week. And if I don't see you before, because obviously I say that every week and I don't, but you never know, I might. I'll see you soon. Bye.